were at the, well, it must have been when the Doctor Who decks had just come out. There were people who were buying the Doctor Who decks, and then they were just throwing their Plane Chase cards on the tables. They were just like, yeah, throwing them aside, so I was just taking them all. I was like, yeah, they don't need these. I probably need extra Plane Chase dice, or cards. Yeah. That's the thing, is they do go up. Everything always ends up going up, and the March of the Machine decks are really expensive actually now. Like, sometimes things don't go up for a couple years, and then everybody forgets about them, and then they're like, oh crap. We are live. Let me bring this up. I will not be able to see OBS, so that's the only crappy thing because I don't have two monitors, is that I can't actually see what I'm doing most of the time. Either I have to play Magic or I have to know what I'm doing streaming. And part of me is just like, I don't care whether or not I know what's going on or not. I'm an unprofessional streamer. I never know what's happening. Let me bring up my chat over here on my phone, though, just so that I can see the chat. I do have another monitor. I just have nowhere to put the other monitor. This has been the problem. Let us bring this up. Stream Manager. There we go. Bring that up. Get to listen to me talk to myself while I get things ready. Let's see here. Chat. There you are. I have found you, chat. Welcome everybody. It's Mara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet, and welcome to the BlunderDome. We're back. I haven't been back on a Sunday in a long time, but we are bringing back Plane Chases on Sundays because I miss it, and yeah, I'm the queen of Plane Chase, and I have to force Plane Chase on as many people as I possibly can. And there's a whole entire new generation of new Magic players who don't know what it is, so... And like every couple of years, when there's a new batch of new players that have no idea what all these fun other formats are, like Arch Enemy and Plane Chase. So yeah, we're gonna make people pay attention again until Wizards gives me new cards, and then I'll forget that I played Plane Chase for a couple of years. Anyway, I am Amara. I am here with Ryan and Tom and Ed. Is it okay if I just call you Ed? Excellent. We are going to be playing some Plane Chase for your amusement today. If you don't know what a Plane Chase is, it is an alternate form of Magic the Gathering where we have this wonderful Plane Chase deck, which is different locations of the Magic the Gathering universe and of Earth, which is not nearly as exciting. Trust me, I live there, not super exciting. The plane's not great. Yeah. Our current plane's not great. I would like to Plane Chase and go to a different plane. Cannot, unfortunately. But, yeah, I'll just keep rolling the die, and chaos just keeps happening instead. Like, damn it. Damn it! Anyway, we have different locations of the Magic the Gathering universe and of the Earth. I don't even know what to call it. Is it a plane of itself? Technically, it says that it is, so Earth is a plane. apparently I'm stuck on this and I can't get around it, and I'm just going to keep talking about it. Basically, each one of these cards has a different plane. That plane, of course, is not going to... The first card I flip is not going to be something that I can actually show you. Has the location that we would be at, the plane, and the top part here is basically a global enchantment that will be affecting the whole entire board state until we leave to the next plane. When we try to leave, occasionally we might roll chaos instead of going to the next plane. So if, depending on what kind of die we're rolling, if we hit the planar symbol, we'll go on to the next card and flip the next card off the top of the deck and see where we're going. If we roll any of these other sides, they're blank. Nothing happens. But if we roll a 6 or we roll the planar chaos symbol, the chaos will happen on the plane, which is this wonderful text at the bottom of the box, such as this one. Whenever chaos ensues, you create 3 tap treasure tokens. They each deal 1 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. That's silly. There are also phenomenon, which are in this, which are basically instants that will go off. If we hit one of these, this will instead happen. And then once this effect has gone into play and has happened, we will go to the next plane. We will be starting with a Fractured Power Stone in our command zone, which is going to be our 101st card. The Fractured Power Stone is a 2-mana rock that we can use, that once we cast it, it becomes an emblem on our board. It does not affect any kind of state of affairs on the board when it comes into play or while it's on the board. We can use it to make 1 colorless mana anytime we want by tapping it, or we can tap it to also roll the planar die 1 extra time. We may also roll the planar die for free once per turn, and that's at sorcery speed. And we may also pay 1 mana and then collectively pay 2 mana and then 3 mana, and then 4 mana to roll the die if we would like to as well. Because occasionally the plane that we're on is not great and we will not want to be there. Sometimes that just is the way things are. Sometimes it's a wonderful place and nobody wants to leave, and then we're not plane chasing anymore, we're just playing Magic. I am going to let everybody introduce themselves while I finish getting ready here. Ryan, tell us what you have going on in your world, what you do in the Magic community, and what you're playing tonight. Tom! That is very true. I hope it works. I always am sad that it doesn't work and that I beat up on it so often. This is gonna be new visit. Everything is new visit. Ed! I just shout people's names. Sounds like what happens every time that I'm building a Civic deck. It just does. It ends up doing Civic things, and it just does the same thing. I'm just like, damn you, Civic. Well, thank all three of you for joining me. If you don't know who I am Amari Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I am a cosplayer. I am a puppeteer. I am one of your former ambassadors for Dustborn, Aether Drift, Final Fantasy, Innistrad Remastered, and Avatar The Last Airbender. I've been playing Magic for like 32 years now. I am terrible at it. I say that. Don't believe anything I'm saying. Except for that I've been playing for 32 years. But am I terrible at it? I like to tell people I am. But, yeah. It's a sneaky tactic of mine. Also, hi Arizona Angels, what's going on? We do have guests. It's not just me. It's not just me painting miniatures, or me just staring at the monitor. It's actually not me staring at the monitor at all, because it's just a big black screen, because my second camera is not working, so you don't get to see my lovely face. But believe me that my face is still on my head right now. I guess, probably. I mean, that's where it started, and that's probably where it will continue being. I am going to be playing Splinter, the Radical Rat. This is a ninja deck. It is as many rats as I possibly could, because I had just built a rat deck right before Ninja Turtles came out, which was kind of dumb of me. And then I was like, well, I don't need two rat decks. I had just built Wick, and it was also a snail deck, so it was snails and rats, but also it had Toxrill in it, and I had to take it apart. Because I felt like a complete jerk. Because I played Toxrill, and then I was like, oh, yeah, okay. I probably should just, yep. I remember why people don't like this. I am going to randomize us in a second, and then we can get this show on the road. Maybe if I have a playable hand. I thought maybe I would have a playable hand by the time everybody was done talking, but apparently not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to keep it because I can play Magic. There we go. Let me randomize us real quick. Randomized. Excellent. You know, I have a billion copies of all of the Baldur's Gate commanders, because, like, when Baldur's Gate came out, nobody knew what Baldur's Gate was, for the most part, unless you were playing, like, the beta, which I was playing at the time, and I was like, hey, I was super excited. I was like, oh, we're getting a Magic set for this? Cool. And then nobody liked it. And then everybody made the boxes go down to, like, $70. And I was like, you're all a bunch of dum-dums. So then I was like, I'm gonna keep buying 70. Yeah, it was a big... Yeah, it was everybody complaining, and I don't really know why, because there was lots of good cards. I mean, like, the Battle Bond lands were in it, all those crazy dragons. Yeah, it was wonderful, but then they all figured out that it was good. And then the boxes all went crazy. But for that couple of, like, year and a half time period, you could get boxes for like $75, and it was wonderful. So we are going to go to the Kerblam Factory. The Kerblam Factory, if you don't know, is a Doctor Who location that's going to show up sideways because Spell Table refuses to show it properly. So this is on Kendoka, which is apparently a plane in the Doctor Who universe. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you're going to create a treasure token. If chaos is rolled, whenever chaos ensues, until your next turn, non-creature artifacts you control gain. Tap, sacrifice this artifact, flip a coin. If you win the flip, this artifact deals 3 damage to any target. Silliness. Let me... That should be fine. I didn't check to see whether or not my cards are coming up on Spell Table or not. Worst comes to worst, I will just move them around. Anyway, if everybody has a playable hand, I'm just going to sit here and talk to myself. Eddie, I'll let you lead us off. No problem. I'm going to see if I remember to flip the cameras back and forth from player to player. It's been such a long time. Most of the time it's just me and Tom, so I usually don't have to do anything special. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse and just crack it and go find myself a... probably... I guess I should look and see. A Plains? Yeah, I'm going to go find myself a Plains. Or, as Spell Table says, I have the Jumpstart Urza's card that I just played. I will pass. Oh, I guess I could have rolled for Play Chase. Damn it. Arid Mesa? That's no Terramorphic Expanse. Oh my, what else are you doing? It's the first turn! Calm down! That is like costly Birds of Paradise. That's more like it. I cracked this and then just shuffled my deck and then didn't actually go get planes. I was like, where's my land at? It's been a long day. That's my excuse. I will draw for turn. I will... Oh, that is a new card I haven't played yet. I am going to play this Foot Headquarters as my land for turn. It's going to come into play tapped, and I'm going to gain a life. I'm not winning. I'm tied for winning. I think I'm gonna roll to see if we can leave this place. Hello, Sue. What is up? We're in chaos shall ensue. Okay, excellent. Until my next turn, my non-creature artifacts can blow up. Excellent. I don't have any, but I guess that's a thing that I could do. And you know what? Technically, I still can, because I'm going to play this Relic of Progenitus. It is an artifact that can tap so that I can sacrifice it and flip a coin and do 3 damage to any target if I feel like it. Or, normally, I can tap it. Target player exiles a card from his or her graveyard. Or I can pay 1 colorless and I can exile Relic of Progenitus and exile all cards from all graveyards, and then I draw a card. And since I don't really have anything else to do, I am going to just get rid of your Arid Mesa, Ryan. You don't need that for anything. Just so I feel like it's like... So I can get my value out of my Relic of Progenitus, and I will pass. You remember this day. I did the same thing last turn. I was like, do I have the right amount of target cards? I'm not cheating, right? I really hope that those Star Trek basics are as pretty as those of the Edge of Eternity's ones. We are going to go... Yeah, they're so pretty. I'm going to go to the Enigma Ridges. Sorry. Whenever you planeswalk to the Enigma Ridges, each player who controls fewer lands than the player who controls the most lands searches their library for a number of basic land cards less than or equal to the difference, reveals them, puts them into their hand, and then shuffles. Unfortunately, I don't think this does anything. So... Excellent. I'm not going to bother reading the rest of these words. But if chaos ensues, draw a card, and then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. So it still has... It has uses. It can do things. Nice classic. Okie dokie. Boop. And we'll untap. And we'll draw for turn. I shall. I think we're just going to continue slow burning here. Though, I guess I don't need all my mana next turn, so I guess I will play the swamp. And then I shall tap the swamp and this plains, and I will tap that for a swamp. And I shall play my commander, Splinter, the Radical Rat. He is a mutant ninja rat, and if an ability of a ninja creature I control triggers, that ability is going to trigger an additional time. I can also pay 1 blue and 1 colorless, and target ninja can't be blocked this turn. And it is a 2/4. Silly enough, he can make himself unblockable. That's silly. Okay. I am going to roll to see if we can leave this place because it does not excite me. No, we cannot leave this place. Not this turn. I shall pass my turn. Just kicking my own ass. You could re-roll if you want. Never didn't have it. I just chose not to play it for 3 turns. We are leaving. We're gonna go to the Hippodrome in Segovia. Which makes me laugh. All creatures get -5 and -0. Whenever you roll chaos, you may destroy target creature if its power is 0 or less. It's wonderful. It's not terrible. I'm not completely against it. Did you want to roll a normal die, or would you like me to roll the plain chase die? Okie dokie. Chaos! You get to destroy a target creature if its power is 0 or less. It is true. It is a May ability. That's probably. Okie dokie. I will. Tap. You know what? At the end of your turn, though, Ryan, I will. You don't have anything. Does anybody have anything in their graveyards? No. Okay. Consider. I will make you get rid of. And then I will draw my card for turn. And I want to leave this place. I don't like it here. We're going to play a passive ancestry. It's going to come into play tapped. And then I'm going to try to leave this place. We're leaving. Excellent. Look at us plane chasing. We're going to go to the Pyramid of Mars. When you planeswalk to the Pyramid of Mars, and at the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 2. And then, if you roll Chaos, return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. I'm going to surveil 2. Those cards. I think we keep both of those on top. I would like to keep them. And then, Splinter, you can do damage now. So, do you want to do damage anywhere? Tom has things. Normally I would punch Tom first. It always seems like a thing to do. I think I'm just going to keep Splinter up because he's got a big booty. He's a big booty blocker, so I think we're just going to keep Splinty up. And then, do I want to play that? Yeah, let's do that. Let's tap 2 and we'll play our Fractured Power Stone. And do I want to leave this place? No, I don't want to leave this place right now. I shall pass my turn. Remember to do your surveilling at the beginning of your upkeep. Yeah, if it didn't affect anything, I'm fine with it, but... Oh. Oh. You discard and draw. You don't say. Ouch. Go to 39. And then, do I discard first and then draw? Okie dokie. I'll get rid of this dismal backwater and then I'll draw. Oh no, I know exactly what this card is. Lame. 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 I guess we should have been trying to leave this place. Because that's gonna go off every time, huh? I hate it here. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get out of here. This is Tom's perfect game. He's like, finally, River Song is gonna work. Oh no! The consider. You need to reconsider that. Don't scratch you! I understand. We are still here. Blasted? Okie dokie. Tom, you are the worst right now. I am going to go to my upkeep, surveil 2. Interesting. Those are all weird things. Tom. Just gonna leave both of these on top. Then I'll take my damage. 5 damage? God. Yeah. Then I'll draw my card. And then 4. And then, yeah, it'll just keep getting worse. I'll play myself an island. Tom. I guess that is true. I guess I can do that if I do that. Ugh. I don't know if it'll solve our problem that we have going on here, but let's tap one, a blue, and I will tap this for a colorless to make Splinter unblockable. And then I shall send Splinter at Tom. Tom, would you like to... I'm gonna tap some mana. I'm gonna tap 4. That's not Splinter. That's a Fallen Shinobi. When Fallen Shinobi deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Until end of turn, I may play those cards without paying their mana cost. And also, I'll do 5 damage. What do you got for me, Tom? Yep. I will definitely play that. Well, I can't play that land, not this turn. But I will play that Rel Storm Conduit because I can. As it is my right to play Rel Storm Conduit in my Esper deck. I'm glad that he lets me scry. Stupid. I did it. What does his second ability do? That's not even cool either. I hate him. He's dumb. I'm gonna play him anyway. I guess I will roll to see if we can leave this place. No, we cannot leave this place. This is where we live, and this is where we die. Yeah, it's all you, right? This might actually be a really quick game. Sometimes that is how plane chase works. Tom player removal, yes. Tom is the problem right now. You lose something, Tom. You get punished in some way. Woohoo! We are going to Nocturne and Amonkhet. Each creature card in your graveyard has Embalm. If its Embalm cost is equal to its mana cost. To Embalm, you exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its Embalm cost. Create a token that's a copy of it, except for it's a white zombie, in addition to its other types with no mana cost. Embalm only as a sorcery. And if you roll a Chaos, you may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. You tell us. What is that you just put in your graveyard? Okay. Or I had forgotten about this card until actually today. I was sorting cards. I was like, oh, I forgot this was a thing. Isn't Mystic Remora non-creature stuff? Sorry. As an Ice Age block player. Okay, dokie. Dun, 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 dun. We are still here. Dun, 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 dun. Still here. I will untap. And I'll underroll for 2. I shall up my RAL to 6 and scry 1. Yeah. Wait, is she out still? Fuck. I already looked, so my bad. That's my own fault. But now I'm gonna kill all your stuff because out of spite. Because I can. Because I'm feisty. But she's so big. I don't want to do that. I hate this. I hate it. I hate it so much. Ugh. I don't even know what I want to do now. I hate this RAL. This RAL is stupid. This is so stupid. Can I just do that? What else do you have over there, Tom? Oh, you just have river. You're not going to want to block with river. I don't think you will anyway. I just have 1 black and 1 blue. And that... Actually, we'll do this differently. We'll do this... No, we won't. I need that for something. I'm gonna play Dark Leo and Shredder. Attacking ninjas I control have Death Touch, and whenever Dark Leo and Shredder deal combat damage to a player, create a 1/1 black ninja creature token. Then, if you control 5 or more ninjas, that player loses half their life rounded up. Which you deserve, Tom. You deserve that for all the terrible things you're doing to us. Tap 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Splinter Radical Rat again from my hand this time. And then I shall send Fallen Shinobi at you, Tom. Excellent. You are taking 5. And then I'm gonna have 2 triggers because Splinter is out. Yes, the top 4 cards. Show me some spice. I'm gonna play Island. I'm gonna play Spider-Man 2099. And I'm gonna also play Relic of Legends. Excellent. I like playing other people's decks. Also, just because I was going to attack other people this past turn, but because of my own stupidity, you got attacked. No, but I will pass now. Wait a second. Can I do anything with these cards I just got from Tom? 1 second. No, I can't. I will pass. It does make mana, but I will pass. There we go. Island. No! No! Oh, you know what, Tom? Spider-Man would have done things at the end of my turn, because I did play a land or cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand. I'm gonna do it to your face. You can just assume that too went to your face, Tom. think we have a Ryan problem right now. I don't know. Like a normal person. I hate it. He deserves to be kicked all the time. Dun, 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 dun. We are still here. Dun, dun, dun. Chaos! You may discard a card. If you do, draw a card. Okie dokie. Two planeswalkers over there. Omnath. Kavus. So many Kavus. What's Tom got going on? He's got nothing exciting going on. Okay. You're welcome. I was just making sure that Rose wasn't over there anymore. Or not Rose, Rose is my other arch enemy from Doctor Who. I shall draw for turn. I just need two of those, just for fun. Probably. That makes sense, right? I wish I had more ninjas. I think I'm going to... Which mana can I make? I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, Ral, let's up you. Go to 8. Not that you can do anything super cool. You don't ultimate or do anything neato. Sabby, what's happening? I'm gonna put that on the bottom. I am then going to Is that Kabu a 5/5? Oh, it's just a 3/3 Kabu. But Omnath is a 4/4. Questions. What do I want to do? I think we are going to... I wish my decisions were easier what I was doing. None of these decisions are exciting me. None of these cards in my hand are... You know what? Let's just see if we can leave this place. Let's see what happens. Chaos! Okay. Do I want to discard? And then draw a card? We are still in the zombie place. Which is why I'm like, maybe I do want to just do that then. Maybe I do just want to discard this and draw. Let us discard Filth. Because as long as Filth is in my graveyard and I control a swamp, my creatures have Swamp Walk. Which is kind of important. Yeah. Yeah, it's not great for you. But that does help a situation that I need to deal with. So I guess that works out kind of for me. let us... do we go to combat? I think so. How many counters does Bolus have? Oh my god, 9 counters? That's insane. Yeah, what does the rest of Bolus do? Oh my god. Ugh. And then it just puts you at 9? That's all silly. Everything about this is silly. I hate this. Yeah, ugh, gross. Okay, I don't like any of that. I hate everything you just said. And I don't know how to deal with it, so... yeah. 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 Gross. Okay, I'm sorry that my turn is taking so long. I'm just sitting here trying to figure out exactly how we deal with this situation that we have going on here. I guess that's things we could do. It's not the best solution, but it is currently the only solution that we have, so... I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna tap this for a black, this for a white, and this for a blue. I'm gonna play a Whip of Erebos. My creatures are gonna get lifelink, and I can also pay 2 black and 2 colorless, and tap and return target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. I exile at the beginning of my next end step. If it would leave the battlefield. Exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. I'm gonna tap 1, 2. Tap this island. And this Relic of Legends to tap my Whip of Erebos to bring back my Fallen Shinobi from my graveyard. And it will have the... Yeah. So, I am going to... I hate it. I hate to want to do it, but that's what's... You remember this table. You remember what I did for you. I'm going to attack with Fallen Shinobi and Spider-Man 2099 against Bolas. And it'll be a total of 9. Yeah. And also, I am going to hit you with Dark, Leo, and Shretor, who will hit you for 1, and then they will make a ninja. And I will gain 10. Go back up to 35. Oh yeah, I forgot that Spidey actually has Vigilance. This guy will go into exile forever at the end of my turn, just so I don't forget. And I think that will be the end of my turn. I don't think I'm doing it. Actually, I already rolled to try to go somewhere else. I remember this happened. Okay, that is something that did happen. I will pass my turn. And you know what? I'm gonna tap my Relic of Legends and get rid of your bolus from the game. Just in case. That's Ryan's head. I do the same thing all the time. I'm like, I can't read this card. It's so far away. And the text is so tiny. Oh yeah, I need to make a ninja token. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, yeah. No, I won't count the Wooberg at the bottom. I do have Splinter and a Ninja that I'm currently drawing. Reality trip. I technically have 2 ninjas, just in case. Because I get double triggers from... yeah. Oh no. My choice, you may cast one of my cards. I shall flippity flip. You get Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. Yep. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you get to exile the top card of each player's library. Until end of turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast a spell this way, you may pay life equal to its mana value rather than pay its mana cost. Which Technically. Nah. Just words. I was about to spill thoughts out of my brain. Don't mind me. You mean those aren't pictures? Okie dokie. And we'll take it. And go to 30. Okie dokie. And we'll send 10. Control 2. Let us play this creeping tar pit as our land return. Come into play tapped. I don't like things that are happening. Don't like everything that is going on. Why are those Kavu so big? That's silly. Kabu are silly. They are too large. Let us tap one blue. Actually, we'll just tap both these blue. Tap. Actually, we'll tap this for blue as well. And we will tap this for white. And I shall play Sakashima of 1,000 Faces. And I shall choose Dark Leo and Shredder. I then shall realize I did silly things because I'm silly. +2 morale to scry one. That is a card that has a cat hair in it. A very large cat hair inside the sleeve. Let us leave this on top. No, let's put it on the bottom. Let's put it on the bottom. And that hair will stay in there for another day. That is where that hair belongs forever now. It is my lucky cat hair. I think we shall go to combat. I will target. Do I want to do that? I guess I could do that, but I'm not going to do that. Not this. You know what? I am going to do that. Dark Leo and Shredder I am going to target with Splinter's ability so that they cannot be blocked. And I am going to send Dark Leo and Shredder over at you, Eddie. They will be unblockable. They're just a 1/3, but unfortunately they are going to have another ability go off when they hit. Yeah, when they do their 1 damage, they are going to create 2 black ninjas, and if I control 5 or more ninjas, you will lose half of your life. So you will take the 1 and then take whatever half of, I guess, yeah, 22. Yeah. And I will create 2 more ninja folk. And then I shall attempt to leave this place. Oh yeah, I forgot my Whip of Erebos. I will gain 1 life. I will roll to see if we go anywhere during my second main. I then am going to leave this. Actually, you know what? We're going to tap my Fractured Powder Stone. I don't need all of this mana. Aha! We're leaving! Let's see where we're going. We're going to the moon base. All creatures have pay 2. This creature gains flying until end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Awesome. And then if chaos ensues, for each opponent, choose up to 1 target creature that in that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield face down under your control, except for their 2/2 Cybermen. As they should be. I don't like this. I have left myself in a bad position with flying nonsense. I really don't want to do this. I am going to tap Spider-Man to untap my Relic of Legends. To tap my Relic of Legends for a black. To tap Sakashima to untap my Relic of Legends. To tap for black. And then I shall tap my... Actually, we'll just tap Splinter, because why not? To untap my Relic of Legends again for another mana. And I am going... What's the biggest creature that's out? I imagine Ryan has the biggest creature. A 9/9? Oh my god, I hate it. I'm gonna Toxic Deluge for 9. And lose to life. Excellent. Gotcha. Okie dokie. I didn't want to do that, but I had a feeling I was going to die next turn. Not... Okay, Tom, you get to have your Spidey back. Spidey man, Spidey man. All my ninjas are dead. That will be the end of my turn. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Spidey man, Spidey man. See, I was worried that you could give everything flying. So, like, I was like, I'll knock everybody within distance that Ryan could kill them, and then maybe Ryan will kill them instead, and I can deal with these things if they come at me. But then I was like, oh, if they could fly, I can't do anything against that. Oh yeah, and I will have a Ral trigger. So I will do 1 damage to you, Ryan, with my Ral. That's right, Ral finally didn't do damage to me. Excellent. That's all I got. Splinter, you can actually go in my command zone. We are not cool. I tried to screw you over last turn. Okie dokie. Yeah. Okie dokie. I will take my 7. Go to 16. Man, I thought everything would be cool for another for like a turn cycle. That's okay. Next turn, Raoul is gonna win me this game. No, he doesn't have an ultimate. Yeah. Yeah, it's War of the Spark Raoul. Yeah, he doesn't. Nope, it's just sparkly Raoul. He doesn't do anything cool. Well, I guess he does do things that are for decks that need him. He does things. Woot woot. What's your foretell card? What's your foretell card? Could it save us this turn? Oh. That's not what I think it is, though. That's not what I thought it was, then. Boo. Boo. God damn you. Damn you, Tom! Damn it. Damn it. I got excited there. I thought it was a 6, so I was like, oh, yay. It's like maybe something will happen. Maybe we can. Okay. That's a thing, I guess. Oh, your puzzle box, you silly little man. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I draw 4. Okay, fine. But maybe it'll be something that can save us. Maybe not. Maybe that's not a true story. Ugh, what is going on over here? Ryan. This is nonsense over here. All your stuff is so expensive. Can't even. Ugh. Tom. I blame you for this. I don't know. Well, that is kind of silly, I guess. I mean, you have to tap 1 blue and 1 black, and I'm going to play Satatura. Sataturu, the Infiltrator. He has Menace. He's a 2/3, and when Satatura or 1 or more non-token creatures enters the battlefield under your control, if none of them were cast or no mana was spent to cast them, draw a card. I am going to then tap a. Which mana can I still make? I do still have that Relic of Legends. That's true. Let's scry. 1. Nope, I don't want that. Nope. Back on the bottom. That's fine. We're not long for this world. That does not help us win the game, Tom. That does not help us at all. No, it might not help you at all. It might not. Let's have 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make this creeping tar pit become a creature. It cannot be blocked this turn. So that's a thing. Then let us... do I not have enough mana to do all these things I want to do? That sounds correct. I guess either way I wouldn't have done what I wanted to do anyway. So, can still technically make 3 mana, but that's not going to help us. So, but it's unblockable already. That doesn't seem helpful. Part of me is just like, let us... Oh, you know what? I didn't... Whatever. Okay. No. That doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Boo. I shall send this creeping tar pit at you, Ryan, for 3 damage. And then I'll gain 3. And go to 15. And then... I think... Well... I die, probably. You know what? I can still do stuff. Let's tap this Plains, and I'm gonna tap my Relic of Progenitus and exile it, and exile all the graveyards and draw a card. Boop. I'll draw a card. That does not save us. Oh, I remember why. I hadn't played my land yet, so I'm silly. Anyway, I'll play this command tower as my land for turn. Damn it. I shall then pass my turn. So annoying. Yeah, I don't even bother looking. Like it. Take my 7. His hatred is just... Boo. I'm sure this will be okay. The worst. Satoru. Actually, in response to that, I'm going to tap this for a black, and then I'm going to tap Satoru. There we go. So I have one black floating right now. Nobody's being murdered. Excellent. I still have not had anybody die on my streams. I am going to tap this Relic of Legends, and I am going to cast a card in response to you drawing all those cards. I'm going to play Death in the Family, and I'm going to kill your Wayfarer. I'm going to exile it, which then will also have a Ral trigger, and I'll do 1 damage to you. Kitchen spider does whatever a kitchen spider does, which is probably the same thing that normal spiders do. I imagine, anyway. Super spider. A boo. Is that true? Probably. Like, sure. That is not nearly as cool as what I wanted it to be. you just feel the ruin. Is that... I mean, it's just gonna... Are you looking at my Opal Palace? No, I don't have one. I don't have one. No, blow up the plug. Why are you gonna blow up my thing? I'm not gonna be here very long. That doesn't make any sense. This is why you keep Tom around, because Tom is like, I'm gonna... don't want to make the other person... She's like... It'll go in order of the person who just got their thing destroyed, and then it'll go in the next person, and then I'll go to the next person. So I'll end up taking the most out of it all. I will grab a swamp. So River will go off and do 5 damage. And then 6 damage. Yeah. I'll go 2. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. So I'll take 14. I did. Amara explodes. Remember, you can give your creatures flying, Tom, as well. Oh. Oh, you have to have... It's a sorcery as well. Like... You sounded so menacingly about yes. This is correct. We'll take 7. I believe in you. As I am not there, I need somebody to take care of the situation for me, since I am not there anymore. Damn puzzle box. I mean, it's been at least 2 or 3 days, so I am quite unwashed. So there's a very good chance that it is me. Playing Jace, playing Jace. I'm in chaos. For each opponent, choose up to one target. You get to choose a creature card from each player's graveyard, and then put those cards onto the battlefield face down under your control as Cybermen. 2/2 Cybermen. 2/2 Cybermen. Well, Spider-Man is. Did I? Oh, yeah. Party on Wayne. You die, Tom. That's what you get. Yeah. The oopsie, everybody dies. Maybe Ryan forgets to attack everybody. I think swing them at me. Good game, everyone. Hi, Avison. What's going on, baby girl? Wait, I have Avison here. I'm indestructible. I still survive. Hi, baby girl. What's up? You're so silly. You're just so cute. Oh, play it, Jace. You silly, silly game. Good game, everybody. That's what you needed. It was propaganda. I love propaganda. Oh, yeah. Razorkin would have been really nice, or Scrawling Crawler would have been nice. That, especially with Atraxa forcing all that card draw. Well, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. I will let our champion of the evening do a little outro and let us know what you got going on in the world, what you do in the community, and yeah, we'll just work our way around the table while I find us a place to raid. Oh, yes, thank you. I got distracted by pictures of cats. I'm supposed to be looking for a place to raid. Tom! That's a place in Rochester, New York. And Eddie, what do you got going on? is where it's at. I need to do more stuff in the lobby, Pristine. I've been slacking, I think, like the last year. Thank all three of you for joining me. I am Amara, Goddess of Blunder. I make Magic the Gathering content on the internet. I'm a puppeteer. I'm a cosplayer. My next event will be Commander Sealed as well, which is in Rochester, New York. If you don't know what it is, we open 14 packs of Magic cards, and then we build a Commander deck in an hour. It's stupid, and it's wonderful. It's just more of just a reason for me to open 14 packs of Magic cards. Yeah, like, I don't... Yeah, well, you get out of it, and then, like, 3 days later, you're like, is Commander Seal 2027 coming yet? I'm like, Tom, we just got back. Calm down. But I am also a Magic the Gathering online creator. You can find me on Wednesday nights playing with the Breakfast Club, a group of like-minded Magic the Gathering online creators where we play different theme games each week on Magic Online. It's usually pretty silly, and that's at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can find me playing with Tom, some one-on-one Commander on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern, and you can find me, hopefully, from now on, playing on Sundays, doing some plane chase, playing with my friends, and just having some fun, doing silly Magic nonsense. I do appreciate everybody hanging out with us. We are actually going to go over to Magic the Dungeoning, my friends that I do occasionally play the Magic with, but they play a D&D themed Magic the Gathering every week, and my friend Scruff writes out these big, intricate storylines with new characters, and they travel around to different planes and evil planeswalkers and all sorts of just weird, fun nonsense that makes me happy. So we're going to head over there. Make sure to say hi. If you're not following these three fine folks here, please do. I do appreciate anybody who takes the time to come and play Magic with me. I always enjoy having fun with y'all. So I'm going to start that raid. I hope everybody has a good night, and yeah, let me make sure this is all going to the right place. Make sure I type things in properly, and then we will be heading out here. Maybe. Bring this up. Aha. Raid will be ready to raid in 5 seconds, you say? 5 seconds? Excellent. Aha! We shall raid now. Good night, everybody. You have a good evening.